Okay everyone, if you remember, I told you we were going to go look at a house, so now we're going to go inside and show you what the house looks like. We'll talk about the specs of the house, how much it costs, and the square footage, and how you can, if you're interested, look into purchasing a house in South Africa. So this house also comes with a informal TV lounge, so it's equipped with a TV. So we're gonna just take a look at some of the things that are inside of here. He went kind of out, he had an interior designer come in and actually make all these things, including the blinds that you see here. But it's definitely an area where you can lounge. It's right off the kitchen and you have the opportunity to come here, make your family happy, watch a movie together, maybe eat a couple of snacks, but it's definitely one of those things that you can enjoy this big 75-inch TV. Right off the TV lounge is a bedroom with an ensuite. All the bedrooms is 4 bedrooms. They all have ensuites. This one actually gives you the opportunity to walk out to the pool. If you just walk over here, you'll be able to take a look at what's actually available in this room. So the bathroom comes with a tub and a handheld shower, so that you can do whatever you need to do in the bathroom. All right, so we're going to journey across the hall now. This space right here is another sitting area. Like I said, he did have an interior designer come in and get all this high-end furniture. And what you're able to see and hear is that he went the extra mile for that. The idea is to get the flow of the house all the way through to the pool, which you're going to walk out to right now. Again, for entertaining, you definitely want to make sure you've got nice seating area for your people. When you do that, it gives you the opportunity to enjoy all of your company. This place even comes with a nice little gazebo attached to it, so you have the opportunity to come up high and be with your friends and family, and then enjoy the view from the top of the pool. And if you take a look, the view is absolutely amazing from here. Now, as we prepare to journey back inside, we're going to go right into the kitchen. These columns right here just add a little bit of accent to the kitchen, but you'll see the column theme throughout the house, something that he kind of made sure was his own little extra touch. So this is the kitchen. This is my favorite part of the kitchen. So if you're preparing your food, you have this little pedal at the bottom, you can just throw all your food inside, so that makes it nice as well. It's got a built-in coffee maker for your coffee makers, and this is actually your fridge and your refrigerator. We're not going to open that. All houses come with a scullery. Scullery is basically the place where you do your dishes so no one sees the mess that you make in the kitchen. So this is the area where you would prepare your food or put your dishes, and your help would come and get those done for you. Also in the scullery is your washer and dryer, so it gives you the opportunity to do everything behind the scenes without anything extra. Right off of the scullery is another 2-car garage. We'll walk down there really quickly. It's a little dark in here, but it's basically just a garage. Oh look, the lights come on automatically. So it's a really big garage, it's a finished garage, so the floor tiles are actually really nice tiles to put into a garage. As you can see, there's actually another storage space right here that you can actually put any extras that you have as well inside the house. One thing I want to draw your attention to over here on the wall, which I just noticed, is this thing right here. This is actually a built-in vacuum system. So basically you're able to plug into a hose into the house, and even into external if you need to vacuum out your car in here, but it allows you to vacuum the whole house from one central place. So you'll see plugs like that on the walls in all of the rooms that need to be vacuumed. So now we're going to journey back inside. right off the kitchen, which is necessary if you have guests, is a bathroom. Just a little half bath for you to be able to wash your hands and get everything ready to go so you can actually have dinner in the main kitchen. Now we're going to head upstairs. So at the top of the stairs, what you'll find is this beautiful view, nice chandelier, and you can see the whole beautiful entranceway right here. It's just unbelievably gorgeous to see how all of that kind of plays together from the front end of the house. As we come to the top of the stairs, we'll see another sitting area. Again, interior design, and if you can look up, which you might not be able to do, you'll see skylights that are also put into the place as well. So on the top floor, outside of this sitting lounge, what you'll find is 3 bedrooms. We're going to just take a peek into each of the bedrooms. This bedroom actually gives you the opportunity to have a nice morning view when you walk out. So it has a balcony, and like I said, all the bathrooms have en suites as well. So we're going to go into the bathroom here. We're going to journey to the other bedrooms now. Like I said, all of the bedrooms have en suites and the opportunity for you to walk out to a balcony every morning as the sun is rising, and of course an ensuite bathroom. This bathroom is a little bit bigger. It does come with a shower and a tub on this side, which the other bathroom did not have. And this is just an outdoor shower as well. As I said, we have Leanne here with us. She's going to answer a couple of questions that you guys have had about the ability and the process for being able to purchase a house here in South Africa. So, Leanne, you want to tell me what you do?
So, I work for Camp Holding in South Africa, and I'm a real estate agent. And what we do is we sell houses and rent out houses in the various areas in South Africa. And so we get to see all these amazing places and houses. And yes, it's a good time to buy.
That's what I was going to ask you today.
Yeah.
So tell me about the market right now.
So, with everything going on with COVID and stuff, a lot of people expected it to be a drop in the market, and we've experienced quite the opposite. South Africa was in lockdown for a while, and we opened up at level 3 for real estate agents to work from the 1st of June. Since then, we've sold about 7 to 8 properties, which is extremely good in any market. So, the market is booming. Now is the time to invest. People would rather buy a house now than to rent a property, because the same amount of money, you could get a bond and pay and own a house. So we find a lot of investors that are now investing in smaller properties in the smaller price range and using that as rental opportunities and just growing their property portfolio. Because for us here in South Africa, your wealth is also very good when you have a lot of property. It's a good stable place to keep your money, and make money
at the same time. So I'm going to back up. She mentioned the word bond. So bond in America is a mortgage. So explain to people basically how the bonds work in comparison to how they might work in America. How do bonds work?
From my knowledge, it's like with us as South Africans, we you apply to a bond based on your credit rating, etc. Like I think most places would do. The bank will then lend you money over a 20-year span. Sometimes they go 25 years for more affordability, etc. And then there's always the interest rate which they put on. And here in South Africa, the interest rate is at its all-time low. So at 7%, I mean that's like extremely low. So hence the big push for people buying property now. And yeah, so then you pay off this loan monthly into your bond account.
So for people such as ourselves that are foreigners here in South Africa, when it comes to buying a house, is there a process? Do we have to put more money down? Are we allowed? Is it easier for us to buy a house outright? What would you say the best process?
So look, there's not all. Some people might not want to put in a cash payment, but I know for foreigners that there is a certain deposit, I think up to 50% that you would need to put in your own cash, and then a bank in South Africa will then lend you the rest.
And do you have to be a resident to get that loan, or do you just have to say
buy a property, and then they would look at whatever documentation they would need. I'm not too clued up on exactly what they would need, but then, we will guide you. The bank will guide you in the right direction on what you need to put down. And with the interest rates and stuff for Americans, I know it'll be easy to raise some capital for a down payment.
Really? Okay. So just in general, as far as like living in South Africa, you've been here your entire life. What do you like about living here, even though you live here? What do you like about living here?
Look, for me, it's the freedom. It's the ability to do what we want. We don't. We go out at night, we don't need to follow curfews or anything like that, except for now.
Yeah.
But, it's just, we're happy. My kids are happy. The state we're living in is very diverse. We have people of all different color, and, it's nice to be able to just, be friends with people.
And be able to make friends.
Yes.
The state is rather large. So, if anybody else has any other questions, like I said, just drop a line below. I may not have asked all the questions that you guys have, but the process is something that you can actually do. It is something that you should at least think about when it comes to investing in properties, because they are available here in South Africa. Just like she said, they have access to properties that you may not even know you want to look at, that are actually affordable for you on a cash basis as an American, that you might want to think about. So with that being said, I thank you guys for watching. As always, you can always send us an email, info@therealsouthafrica.com, and of course you can go to our website as well. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next house. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.